Hi, my name is Naomi Joy. Today's trampoline workout is a mixture of HIIT cardio and strength. We won't be using any equipment today, just your trampoline. I have my good friend Amber joining us today. She's going to be offering you some modifications, and we're going to be working out in front of this amazing mural by Abbey Pierson. We have 5 strength sections and 5 cardio sections, and we're going to be working hard for 45 seconds, followed by 15 seconds of transition. Make sure you're breathing, take breaks at any time, and have fun. To support me, please give this video a thumbs up, share with your network, comment below, and most importantly, please subscribe. Let's warm up. Chin is in. Shoulders are back and down, core is pulled in. Warming up the shoulders. As the elbows pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stay grounded through the legs, knees are bent. Elbow circles, opening the chest, warming up the shoulder joints. Breathe. We're going to do a side stretch, lifting your right arm up, left, and we twist to your right and left. I'll be mirroring you today. One more time. Let's find our bounce. The power comes from pushing down into the trampoline. Bend your knees, hinge at the hips, get your shoulders back and down. We've got 2 lat pull downs, squeezing your back, wide pull, into a narrow pull. Now 2 arm circles. We're going to repeat this one more time. And let's make our way into squats. Hip, knees, and toes are turned out. Weight is in the heel as you sit back. As you stand, squeeze your booty and draw your belly button to spine. As you pulse, make sure you can see your toes, keep your chest lifted, keep the belly button hugged in. Let's find that bounce again, circling the arms. Notice that we're not bouncing very high at all. There will be a couple moves that go up, but for the most part, we are pushing down. This is the workout. Master that. Now we're going to twist right, left. Working the core, the obliques. Keep the chest square to the front, and it's just the lower body twisting. Please be careful that you're not rolling your foot in. Push down through the 4 corners of the foot with the weight a little bit more back in the heel. Let's start to balance now. You're going to lift your right leg up, toning the side booty. Start to pulse. Keep the standing knee bent. Arms are strong, core is pulled in. Switching sides. Back to our jump. Here's our first move. We're jacking in and out. Hug your inner thighs together, and as you jack out, squeeze your shoulder blades together and flex your bicep. Remember to push down into the trampoline. Challenge yourself so you're out of breath at the end of the 45 seconds. Hug your inner thighs together. Bend your knees with your weight back in your heels. Keep your chest up, your core tight, and make sure that your hip, knee, and center foot are all tracking in a parallel line. leg is kicking forward as the left arm punches with power. Aim for one target. Keep the upper body strong and straight. Make sure the standing knee is bent and watch Amber for a modification. Switching sides, left leg is kicking as the right arm punches forward. Stay grounded in your standing leg. Make sure that you're not bouncing on your toes, but you're pressing the weight back to the heel. Keep your core tight. In this forearm plank, focus on keeping your chest and hips square to the ground. Feet are mat's width and the core and glutes are tight. As the elbow lifts up, squeeze your shoulder blade into spine and push down with the bottom forearm. Side forearm plank with an upper body twist. Make sure your elbow is stacked under shoulder and that your shoulder is away from your ear. Engage your core and glutes. Keep your hips stacked and lifted. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale, dive your hand underneath the hip, engaging through your obliques. Switching sides. As you inhale, open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blade to spine. As you exhale, draw your belly button in, dive the hand down under the hip, and widen your shoulder blades apart. Crisscross jack with a lat pull down. Hips are rotated externally. Squeeze your inner thighs tightly together in center. As the arms pull down, engage your lats underneath your armpits with the elbows pressing back. You can always modify this with a basic jack if you feel unstable in this position. Right leg is kicking forward and left leg is the standing leg. Notice the diagonal shape we're creating with our arms, strengthening the upper and mid back. Left arm is high and the right arm is low. Straighten the arms all the way and keep your core tight. Switching sides. Left leg is kicking forward, right leg is the standing leg. Right arm is high, left arm is low. Engage your triceps to straighten the arms all the way. Press down through the standing heel and focus on squeezing that glute. Tighten up your core and try and touch your hands under knees. Focus on moving as fast as you can. Shoulders are away from ears, and if you can't touch your hands together, it's no big deal. Just do your best. Tricep dips. It's really important that you squeeze your shoulder blades together and keep your chest lifted. If this irritates your neck, grab some cans or weights and follow along with Amber. 2 pulse push-up. Chest is between hands. As you press up, widen the shoulder blades on your back and engage your lats under your armpits. Keep your back straight by engaging your core, glutes, and thighs. Exhale as you press up and draw your belly button to spine to stabilize the lower back. We have one more round of tricep dips because this move was requested. You know who you are. This move's kind of funny. I hope you have fun with it. Push down and center and kick side to side, engaging the side booty. Keep the elbows high, shoulders away from ears, and squeeze your triceps to straighten the arm. Corner squat jumps. Hip, knees, and toes are turned out at about a 45-degree angle. Sit back in your heels, chest up, spine is straight. Please be careful to not collapse your knees in as you jump. Take breaks if you need to. We're on the crazy train with fast feet and locomotive arms. You're on the balls of the feet running as fast as you can. Have fun with this one and try and straighten your arms all the way forward. If you do my classes regularly, you know I love my squat jumps. This is your last round. Let's go. We have 3 moves on this one side. Left leg is the standing leg, right leg is lifting. Keep your core tight to avoid arching your lower back. Bend your left knee with your weight in your heel. Point your toes, straighten your leg, and squeeze your glute to extend your leg behind you. Hold for a moment at the top. To engage your glutes, sit deeply in the left leg with your weight in your heel. Tap your right foot in and out and move as fast as you can, squeezing your shoulder blades together as the arms pull in. Here's our third move. Left leg is the standing leg, right leg is holding in space. Modify with your right toe on the trampoline. Bend your left knee with the weight in the heel and squeeze your standing glute as you bounce. Switching sides, right leg is the standing leg for the next 3 moves. Remember to keep your core tight and squeeze your glutes and triceps at the top of the movement. Bend into the standing knee and keep your weight in your heel.
Girl, you should wear an intake.
Bend deeply into the right leg, push your weight back into the heel. Try and keep your standing legs still. Breathe out each time the arms pull in and draw your belly button to spine. Right leg is the standing leg, left leg is balancing forward. Push your weight back into your heel, squeeze your standing glute, and remember that we're pushing down, not bouncing up. We are punching with power. I want you to move as fast as you can. Keep your core tight and focus on speed. Legs are squeezed together, knees are bent with the weight in the heels. We're bouncing as fast as we can, pushing into the trampoline, using our lower body strength. We have 2 more moves after this, and then we're back to strength. Speed and power, punching overhead, pushing down into the trampoline. Keep your core tight and focus on speed. We have 2 moves on this one side. Right leg is straight, left knee is stacked under hip. Just like before, keep your core tight to avoid arching your lower back. We're on our left elbow with our right arm in a push-up position. Point your toe, straighten your leg, and squeeze your glute to lift your leg behind you. Make sure you hold for a moment at the top. Hips and chest are square to the ground. Keep your core strong. We are squeezing that booty. Leg is straight. We're pulsing up and down. Make sure you make each rep count. Switching sides. Right forearm is down, left arm is in a push-up position. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears and your hips are square. Point your toe and draw your belly button into spine. Make this pulse as small and controlled as possible. Keep the core tight, squeeze that booty, and lengthen through your foot. We have 2 cardio moves left, and one of them is the tuck jump. Notice that we're not bouncing high at all. We're hugging the knees to chest, and the weight is landing in the heel. Chest is up. Keep your core tight and try and move as fast as you can. here's our last cardio move. We are gonna run for our life. I want you to get those knees up. We have 2 full minutes of sprints. Challenge yourself. This is the last cardio of the day. Let's do this. We're finishing with 4 core moves. In this first one, we're twisting our left shoulder to right knee. Pull your belly button into spine, and as you twist, breathe out. If you're doing my version, your lower back should be flat to the trampoline. Keep your hips grounded and make sure that you're never yanking or pulling on the head. Allow the head to be heavy in the hands. Switching sides, right shoulder to left knee. Lift both shoulder blades up, keep the chin slightly tucked. Imagine you had a little plum underneath the chin. Now we're focusing on our lower abs. Back is flat, belly button is hugged to spine. Squeeze your inner thighs together and lower your legs as low as you can without arching your lower back. If this is too intense, check out Amber for a modification. Here's our last move. Core is pulled in tight. We're gonna lower our legs as far as we can, fluttering them. Keep the back flat. My arms are holding a big beach ball in front of the chest. Shoulders are away from ears. If this is too challenging for you or it bothers your neck, check out Amber for a modification. Starting tall, we're going to step back with our right leg for a hip flexor stretch, placing your knee to the trampoline. Tuck your tailbone under, draw your belly button in, and squeeze through the right glute in the back. Square your hips and breathe. Reach the right arm up and we'll lean up and over to the left side, reaching through the right fingertips. Release. We'll stand forward, switching sides. Square your hips, lift your chest, relax your face. Left arm lifts, leaning up and over to the right. Keep the lower abs engaged and avoid arching the lower back. Keep breathing. Lots of energy in the fingertips. Release. We'll stand forward. And we're going to make our way to hands and knees for cat-cow, flexing and extending the spine. We'll arch the back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, lift the tailbone and round the spine, tuck the chin, draw the belly in. Flowing through these movements, mobilizing our back, breathing through it. Child's pose, send your hip to heels, walk your hands forward, stretch your back. Now we're going to transition, coming to seated, laying on our back for a hamstring stretch. Left leg lifts up, flex the foot. Breathe into your back. And let's start to point and flex the foot. And now start to circle your foot one direction. Circle the opposite way. And hold that flex, maybe go a little deeper. Figure 4 stretch, bend your knee, flex your foot, and place the left outer ankle on the bottom right thigh. So you're welcome to weave the hands through the thighs and hold on to the bottom leg, gathering in a little bit deeper. I just like to use the strength of the bottom leg to find this stretch to help relax the shoulders. Release. Let's come to hamstring stretch on the opposite side. Flex the right foot. Relax your shoulders. Bottom leg is heavy to the ground. Point and flex the foot. And start to circle. Switching directions. And then holding your flex, maybe going a little deeper. Bend your knee for figure 4 stretch. Flex your foot to stabilize your knee. relax your face. Release, and we're going to sit up tall for eagle stretch, right elbow under left. Reaching up for the top thumb mound, lift the arms up, widen the upper back, and we're going to twist to the right. Keep both sit bones on the trampoline. Breathe your way back to center and switch sides. Back to center, we open up, left elbow under right. Stretching through the upper mid-back, we rotate to the left and to the right. Interlace the fingers behind your back, open your chest. Thank you so much for working out with us today. Please comment below, let me know how the workout went for you, what you thought. Let's take a neck stretch, tilting right ear to the shoulder. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, switching sides, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Release. I'll see you at your next workout. Good work.